Hello guys, it is Bitcoin Geekend. It is 8:25, 6 o'clock p.m. at Tokyo. So I am creating the video now, and here's a new my friend here. My dog is here. She sometimes gives me idea how to trade. So I just wanna do a little bit of broadcasting with her. And finally, today I want to talk something about, well, it's not finally, but Bitcoin Geekend finally talks about something other than Bitcoin, and that's what I want to do today. I just want to talk very short and stuff about what currency may come next. That's purely my perspective, purely my speculation. So please be just do your own due diligence, and that's what I want to tell you. Anyway, all right, so if we go back a little bit of history, back in 821, which is 4 days ago, yeah, you know, the crypto world is so fast. So I mean, even 4 days sounds like a history. Anyway, the Monero jumped up, and that was this chart shows Monero BTC, and it's jumped up from 0.011 to 0.024. It's doubled. It's pretty outrageous. At the date of the jump, you know, Korean exchange trading volume exploded, and that's of course part of the reason, I reckon. However, I do have a little one interesting perspective. That's probably, I would say, this article made a little push to Monero. That was the IRS has been using Bitcoin tracking software since 2015, and the date of release of the news is 22nd August. And the 22nd August, it's somewhere around this area. So, well, it's already went up. However, how can you tell this news did not leak to, you know, several people? That's probably did. So that probably the reason this, you know, market skyrocketed. As you guys already know, Monero is known as very good at privacy, and there are a couple of you know, cryptos which is recognized as good at privacy. So if we take a look at several examples, right? Okay, so if we compare some of, let's say, Zcash and BTC. That's a Poloniex, right? And this is one, and the other one is, I would say, Dash BTC. I would say same exchange, Poloniex. Okay, so if we go to a little lower time frame, and if we just go to the time, well, it's not a perfectly matching the timing, of course. The Monero jumped up around somewhere around 8:21, 2 o'clock. This is the New York time, and the other one, like Zcash, exploded at 8/19, and Dash. Well, of course, Dash had to get a little update for the software. That's the part of the reason. However, we could say we cannot really deny this is something related anyway. So that was 8/19. So, and now if my assumption is right, of course I may be wrong, and I mean, after the news release or after the, you know, Monero's hike, it doesn't really keeping the uptrend. However, probably as of now, everybody talks about Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin, etc. However, this sort of the IRS business will be some sort of the forecast for the people how to, you know, report taxes, etc. So in that case, more and more this sort of the Monero or Zcash or Dash may be coming into focus. And the one of the interesting other cryptos which I am a little interested in is this asset, which is called the PIVX. That is called Private Instant Verified Transaction, and this is very long history cryptos. However, it's sticking around somewhere around 50th or 60th of the ranking. Now it's 51, and the slightly price is coming up. However, it's a very under the radar of type of the cryptos, and I am a little bit interested, and because it's fast transaction and it's good at privacy, etc. And of course Zcash, Monero, Dash, these guys are the big guys. However, these new asset may capture a little more attention because these guys having a POS, which is a proof of stake, which is a new one, and not sure POW or POS which goes up or down. I'm not sure, but fairly the new feature. So that's part of the reason I was interested. And disclaimer is I actually purchased this coin. So if you think this is just a pump dump thing, just forget about it. That's fine. But I think that's a pretty interesting asset. So I just wanted to share some of the idea. And of course Monero or Zcash or Dash maybe having a little bit more attention down the road. But I think maybe Monero has got a longest history of the cryptocurrencies, and Zcash, Dash is well, Zcash is the newest, and Dash is second, and Monero is the longest. So maybe people are more comfortable with leaving money to this asset. So maybe next time or something I want to talk about Bitcoin Cash, which is pretty interesting to me, and obviously everybody talks about it, what the hash rate is all about, etc, etc. So I want to talk about it a little later on, and if you just can subscribe to the channel, or I just paste a link to my previous history of all the videos that you can go in and take a look at all the videos, which is all, of course, the free. So that's pretty much it. All right, so here's my friend, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching the video, and hope you guys have got a great weekend. All right, bye.